Oh, my mountain is filling with treasure is yours. Old song, way back in the old days. Uh, Mountain full of treasure, room full of treasure, same thing. Oh, man, this dude's got all this bubble wrap. I don't think so. Recycle, my son, recycle. Boy's trying to throw away bubble wrap. What is he, nuts? Man, oh man, who is in? We need to talk. Who had a good day today? I'm paying for it now. Bad headache. Shitty vision. Hold on. But I just, what did I just do? Here we go. Let me get the teleprompter going. Oh, shoot. Nice picture. The mountain continues. Jennifer Hayes. Hello. Did you get out today? In this beautiful weather. Good God, it's gorgeous. This is almost ready. T. Hello. Get a chance, you guys see my video. I think I hit some home runs. I hate to brag, man. But it just seemed like every yard I was going in, I was coming out with something. Even a couple of free things. So you can't beat it when it's free. Clock radios, I know they're starting to take off. Philly Road Tech. Ooh. Hot Flip Heidi. What's up? How you doing? From Pokemon to Thomas to GE Vintage Fans, Picture Records. Hopefully Adam comes in here later, so I want to show him to him. Clock radio is absolutely. Midwest Picker, would you stop doing that? Kindness. Bang, bang. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You don't have to do that, man. You're my friends. I just want to entertain. Yeah, clock radios, believe it or not, those digital ones. Check them out, man. I can't believe. Now they're starting to be 20, some of them in the 30s. I went up the yard. I was going to pay $1, even maybe $2. And they go, that's free. I said, thank you. So took that home with me. And I got a free Hawaiian shirt, the first edition Hawaiian Ola. Hello, Ahola. That goddamn Hawaiian. Can't spit it out right now. But I got a couple cool things. I got 2 more typewriters, and I've been selling these things. I got a Continental. It's a beauty. And then I picked up Sony Blu-ray. That's cool for $10. Brand printer. $5. Now, that's what you want to do, man. They're easy flips. Nobody wants to collect printer paste or printer ink. They want to sell. Yeah. I didn't see anything like that. No tapes that was unopened. There was hey, Michelle, how you doing? I can see some. I can see in the clear here. Hopefully everybody got out and did something because it was happening finally. I went to 3 community yard sales. Did real well in the beginning. Picked up a typewriter right off the bat. And Thomas, the tank engine, a bag of those die-cast ones. I know they sell. That's why I got them. Gary! That's Gary's thing. So that's what I'm doing. See, Gary. You pick them up. Oh, God, man. I just kept grabbing stuff. Gimme, and and then I bring it home, and nobody's happy to see it but me. They don't care what I bring home. They just say, when are you going to sell it? That's all I hear. And I didn't bring home anything big. I got, like I said, some of these cool picture albums. Where are they at? Yeah, I know. If you see something like this, guys, would you pick it up for $0.25? That's the Police, man. Come on, that's Sting. That's a big 80s band. Would you pay a quarter for that? I think I would all day long. That's got to be worth more than a couple dollars, I think. Thank you. Hot Flip Heidi would. So, and Michelle would. How about free stuff, of course. The most I paid was today was under $35 when I added it all up. The most I paid was $15 for that typewriter, which I think is probably about a $75 typewriter because of missing the top part. It's got a little damage to the bakelite. So that's right, Gary. That's right. Hell, I'm going to even have a couple beers later on tonight. So, because I'm full of Jubilee. Can you be full of Jubilee or a jubilant, something like that? But I'm full of glee. I'm full of glee. There you go. Not Jubilee. I'm just full of glee. So free is great. It is. It is. And I've been looking at those clock radios for a while because I've left a couple of houses. And then when I get home, I say, why'd I leave that again? So I'm not leaving them no more. And they sound pretty good. I put it on, check the alarm out, put on FM, bang. It picked up all the stations, sound good. So why not? Why not pick it up? Worst could happen. It don't sell, and I'll sell it or give it at a yard sale. Here, you can have it. So there you go. What'd you get, Midwest? Did you make I was going to come in on StreamYard. I might later on tonight. If last Saturday night I was waiting for people to come in and nobody did anything. That's being lives. There were no lives, so I went to bed. I thought the couple pickers was doing something. I thought Tommy Tracy were going to slip in on something. Nobody slipped on anybody that I can think of that was doing anything. So, what'd you pick up, Dave? Or are you going to make us wait for a video? I think my biggest. I got these gold Pikachu things for $1. 3 of them. They're 24 karat gold plated. They're not gold. They're just some kind of. It's kind of like that. It's not. It's like. I don't even explain what they do. They electric some gold on it or something, and they can say it's something. It's like gold plated plates you buy at things. How about Occupy Japan? Does anybody like that stuff? Would you pay a quarter a piece for an Occupy Japan figurine? So I picked up like 8 just to get to $5. I kept on going quarter. These were all quarter. A Goofy hat I got for a quarter, but my neighbor already has taken that. So you would do it. So yeah, well, next week I'm on call, but I'm going. I'll just stay close to home, and I'll go to North Wilmington again. Jennifer Hayes, get in your car and hit North Wilmington once in a while. There was costume jewelry out again. I don't really pay attention to it because it takes too long to look at for somebody like me because I like to shuffle around too much and I can't sit still. It's probably, you can hit some monster home runs. I know if you find 14 karat gold or sterling silver, but 14 karat gold you can't go wrong with. And people slip up and they'll sell that stuff. I know they do. Did you just see that little, I just had one of those. Someone's going to say, Harry's spitting when he's talking. So, oops. Girl Hustler, how you doing? Glad to see you come in. Any big finds today? I'm gloating over some of my stuff. Nothing too heavy either, except one Smith Corona electric typewriter. But I took the GE fan, if you watch, and we taped it where it was frayed or all nasty. And man, we plugged that in. That thing, you couldn't even hear it run. It ran so smooth, and they're powerful too. Old little fans, those desk fans, they're powerful. So that's another. That was $1. Would you have paid $1 for a vintage metal fan? So if you see them with brass blades, I don't care. Pay it. Get them. Because those ones are even better. This one had the metal blades. Yes, they sell great. It's a girl hustler. I've watched some of her videos and she moves some stuff too. So, oh, vintage board games. It's the first time I think that I picked up vintage board games. I picked up two. We'll see how they go. I'm going to have to do what sold video here in the future just to prove to a couple people I do actually sell a few things. West German dishes, vintage ceramic, scarecrow, Halloween lamp, caterpillar belt buckles. Video up now. Cool. I'll check that German vintage ceramic scarecrow. I want to see that. My buddy down the street, that's what he's big. He's big into collecting the vintage Halloween. He's been getting it on eBay though. It's hard to find that stuff. The old Halloween from the 30s and 40s and 50s, 60s. You can start once in a blue moon. The 70s, yes. 80s, yes. But you want the old stuff, forget about it. It's hard. I've seen it one time at a flea market and bought it because I took pictures and sent them to him, and he said, yes, get them for me. They were party plates from the 50s. You got to get that stuff, man. It's just people are nuts about Halloween anymore because it's fun. It's anytime the adults can play. Well, some people still dress up and they do things, but me, maybe once a year, I go out and I'll dress up. Give some guys excuses to dress up as women too. Don't tell me, don't sit there. Every dude is dressed up like a woman at least once. Put a 1 in the chat if you think you have it. If you say you have it, I'm going to say you're full of soup. Yes, they have. The nurse, the hookers, the mud. I did the female mud wrestling one year in a parade, and I had a bathing suit on and a wig. Gorgeous. We had a lot of fun, actually. And then we spaghetti wrestled, and you should have seen that. We had a sliding board going down into it. We used to get in this parade in Salem County every year. I was nuts when I was young. I can't help it. So, no picture, no proof, Harry. Well, I'm not ashamed to say I donned the wig or whatever you call that and mud wrestled. As a female, I've done it. So, half the people are leaving now. They're all going that they're getting Harry. He cross dresses. I didn't see that's how. Hey, Carl, how you doing? It's not all Americans, Carl. I think you're Canadian. They don't all cross dress, but a few of us do. So only on Halloween. If I could get a laugh, have fun, we did it. So no, I haven't had anything yet. Yeah, it's coming. I'm tired, man. Couldn't sleep last night. Tried to take 2 naps a day. Didn't happen. This big fly, I can't kill him. He's one of those old, smart, wise flies that's flying around inside my house. And when you just get ready to sleep, that son of a bitch buzzes your ear. And you're like, that son of a gun. I had the blues fly swatter waiting for him, but he's too quick. I'll get him before the night's out. I'll bait him. I'll put a stick and a couple crumbs down. We'll get him. How you been there, Key Lime Kisses? Talking about the same nonsense I'm always talking about. Now I'm just seeing what people picked up today. Looks like Dave had a good day. Yeah, well, last night it really was rare. I don't know. It's a combination of I'm getting ready to go on call for 2 weeks in a row and the thrill of the treasure hunt in the morning. I was like, had the alarm set for 6. I wanted to be first one up the yard, and I was. And it paid off. And it paid off to ask people things, too. Cross-dressing, so I figured I had to chime. Yes, you did. Nobody will admit it here, but I think there's been some. The women dress up as men. They sure the hell do. Put a 1 in the chat to say if you didn't. And no man put a 1 in the chat to say if they didn't. So they did, yeah. So Hey there, Georgie girl, something like that. So I don't know how we get off track of yard sailing, but it just happens once in a while. I was talking something about Halloween and how hot it was, and gives excuse for men to dress up, and some of them will don the bathing suit and the wig and the high heels, and those things probably hurt. I've not walked in those yet, so, and I'm not going to now. I'm too old. Where's the puppet? He's always right here. There you go. And he doesn't talk to me, and he doesn't walk around the house like somebody I know that has one that has no arms or legs. My guy does. And he's got a stinking mask on. Mine doesn't. I'm not worried about him too much. Dave. Oh, Lord. Where's my man? Does give a good one. Oh, yeah, he stares at you. There's no doubt about it. So, also got Pokemon Master Trainer worth good money as well. That's cool. I picked up 3 of those gold cards for $1. I just put them on for $21.99. That's right. Buy it now. So I seen the Pikachu card goes for $15. So, and I can't even pronounce the other 2. They're thick. They're like they look like gold bars, but they're Pokemon. I wish they were gold. If I ran out of that yard and that said $9.99 on it, holy smokes, what a day that would have been. So, somebody owes some Skittles. There's some kind of game going on here. I just won one of those. I get to be interviewed by Nana Tink in Victoria in probably October sometime. So stay tuned for that one. That's down the line. So tonight, if nobody is around, I say we'll get on. I'll come back at me if I can stay awake, and I'll put in that, unless somebody else wants to, the thing where we can all get in there and yell at each other. So you can put like 6 people in there, like the Brady Bunch thing. What's a StreamYard? Cutco knife block worth $50. That's, you know what? That's something else on. I got one of those old. Oh God, what was it? One of those screwdrivers. Those things work good. Those things are worth money too. And there was a Boy Scout sheath knife, but he wanted too much. But if you're out of yard sales, anybody, you ever see those Boy Scout pen knives, and grab them. Some of them I've seen go for like $300. Don't be afraid of that stuff, man. I think that's the most desirable thing from Boy Scouts is those pen knives. So check them out. The Girl Scouts, I think, even had one. It gives me something to do. You got fling around. You sit still, man. You're like, yeah, I'm not scared. That's for sure. I'm talking to a TV. So, sorry. All right. Hey, Gary's back. Everybody fist bump Gary. Oh God, who T? Yeah, this is again, everything's vintage here, man. That's the bottle opener. It says dairy on this one, so it's just one of them. Remember the teachers? They used to do this to me all the time, but they'd had like that little ruler in their hand or something. So that's why I'm on YouTube now instead of sitting down at the beach or my lake house because I didn't pay attention in school. Sony camcorder went right night, but dude, Carl, you should be having a live. You've knocked shit. I thought I had a good day. You keep saying pretty soon I'm going to see you bought a classic Corvette, $300, sold it for $25,000. No, I'm just kidding, but good God, that's a home run right there. I'm going to a fire pit early, and I might do a late live, like a 10 something. It's according. I'm going to try. I'm going to have a couple beers. I'm telling the truth. We're not. We're gonna have a couple beers, and then I'm gonna see how it goes. Because I am like allergies is knocking the crap out of me and stuff like that. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, you did have a. So Carl, Are you in Ontario? I'm almost positive you're Canadian because I know you get on that one guy's site, the antique dude, Scotty. Yes, Ottawa. Oh, you're the capital. Capital, Ottawa. Cool. Yeah. Get what Gary do? He had a knockout today too? Or did he do one of those TV auctions? He does good at that. All right. So Gary must have an auction on YouTube. When was that? Last night or today, Gary? So I don't know, you must have had one like recently. So Gary does auctions. I do know that. Callie, James, how you doing? I seen that video, that ornery dumpster diver. Kathy with a C. She owes me those too. So I might as well stockpile them now, because I'm going to be using them probably. I'm on the like 15, 20-year plan. I don't think I'm going to need them before then. So you might as well stockpile them now. So, oh, okay, good. The crazy guy card. How you doing? Boy Scout stuff. Well, you can be insured out. Yeah, well, that they've been trying to destroy the Boy Scouts for the last 10, 15 years. Once the lawyers start leeching into something, it's done. Those filthy bastards. I'm sure stuff goes on, but now they run commercials. The whole freaking world's been raped by their scoutmaster, which is hogwash. I know it happens. I'm sure it happens. What they're going to go after the school teachers next because they might as well sue them all, sue everybody. So that's my little rant. Now we're back on to the good times. So James, yes, James is in here. James was doing something going down the street. He had a live. I know he was doing some kind of live today. What were you out yard sailing or something, James, or just rolling down the street? What time is it? Oh shoot, it's 7:00. You know what? Ting ting ting. I'll be back in 2 and 2. I'm getting a brew. Be right back. Keep your eye on them. Hit it. Dun, 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 dun. That's the beginning of a Rush song. That's what that was. Not as clean as the Rush drummer would do, Okay, here we go. Gum, that's my cigarettes. Beer, I earned it. This will be the last one of these I have in a while. So here we go. Any questions, comments? The dial moves, according to Tay. Well, you know what? I told him to keep the eye on you, so. Coke spoon on beer bottle blues. Ooh. Ooh. I can say that I've never done that. I can say that I had never seen anybody done it. So maybe it's the people I hung out with. I didn't hang out with dopers. So I can say, let me get this out, that I've never done that. Nothing went up my nose besides my finger. So there we go. And yeah, that would be a hell of a Coke spoon. I've seen it in how done on TV and all that stuff, and I know that they glorify it, but I stayed away from the drugs and not the beer. So as you can tell, this body is from years of beer. So that's a hell of a Coke. So, well, it destroyed a lot of people. It's destroyed a lot of lives. The people that usually are involved with it are bad guys, believe it or not. It's just bad stuff. I just stay away. If they legalize it and you can go to the liquor store and get yourself the Bondswell and Coke cube, then that's fine. But right now, you can't do that, and I wouldn't go down there anyway. I'm still going to buy my Amstel Light. John, how you doing? Holy smokes! It's Simply Diana. Hello, Simply Diana. How are you? I'm still gloating for who comes in on my victory pickups today. We'll see how they sell, but we'll go from there. John, did you go out today? Diana, did you get out today? Any wild pickups? Any cool stuff? I know John Moore. I think in one of his chats he said that he's shifting. He still likes his antiques, but he's shifting to he buys it all now. If he's going to make a buck on it, he's going to buy it. So, toys. The Pikachu gold cards. I got nothing cool to collect. And a bag of die-cast Thomas trains. That's my cool toys today. That's the first time I bought Thomas, the tank engine, at a yard sale. Matter of fact, it's starting to do well. So I am 4,000 worth of stuff since yesterday. So you're full time, John. I believe. I'm almost positive. So you need to. My stuff is just the treasure on all vintage. Got a frying pan too. That's nice. Everything I got was $1, $2, $1. Me, of course, I'm going to grab. I gave the old answers, and one woman ran in the house and brought out that typewriter. That blew me away. To get such a nice typewriter, I thought she was going to bring one of them big boat anchors out. She brought out a beauty. Bakelite surround. So nice. Game night sounds like a Simply Dana's channel. Lisa, I think it's you. I had one eye, man. It was tough. Thursday night, you and Victoria, and you guys got a good show. You're late. It's late. Or was it not? I think I was in bed at 8:30. It's a long day and a lot of walking where I work. Mark, 63. Thanks for stopping in. Hungry man dinner. There you go. I've had some of those. That's funny. That's all right. I'll catch some and I'll miss some, and I'll see the replay. You guys put on good shows. Are you tonight or tomorrow night with that 11 o'clock special? Is that a Saturday night thing, or is it? I think it's Sunday, isn't it? Then that definitely I won't be able to see that one. That's a replay. They were Disney princesses the last time. So let me get the pointer here going. Billy Picker, how you doing? He is in gold country. I can't believe him and Philly Resale are like filling their vehicles up every weekend. Oh, tonight is 11 o'clock. So, aha. I'll have to go on before you if I go on tonight. They're 11 o'clock Eastern. Oh, I think you put it as 8 o'clock your time. You guys are, Midwest, or not Midwest, but Mountain Time, or West Coast time. I watch it. Last night, you mean the night before, right? Was there one last night? Because I think I went to bed tried to go to bed like 9:30 last night. So maybe that's when I was falling asleep. I'll watch it. It's dog stirring upstairs. I'll get back to it. I'll get to say last night. So it was last night. How you doing on the hours, everybody? Who needs hours? Lisa needs hours. And I believe Dave needs hours. They'll come quick, do a few lives. So Luna's sweet. Luna, my dog, or is there a Luna in the chat? That dog is, if you're talking about my dog, she is a good dog. And nice dog. Never had a female. And she's real good, so. Show me pickers. Where's show me pickers? All right. That one it's going over my head. Okay. Yeah, you got, if you did like a 7 o'clock, that would even be 10, or a 6 o'clock. I know you guys are busy and stuff, but just do one for Harry. When you're down and you're feeling down, you do one for Harry. No, you guys, you get plenty. I always can do the rewatch. It's easy to do. Uh-oh. You guys are creative. You're doing well. You both took off with your live shows, so that's cool. Lady Luck Junk. What's she doing right now? Taking a nap? She's comical. She's funny. There's no doubt about it. So. Yeah, they do storage cleanouts. Carl, they got, but her husband's been busy because he's he's a respiratory therapist, so he's been busier than hell. So. Who, me? It's tough for me to stay up late, man. It's like I'm like one eye open, and then once it hits me, man, it hits me hard. I'm gonna buy some of that Frank Thomas drug. What's that called? it makes him gives him more energy. I'm gonna have to go to the GC, whatever that store is, and get some of that energy stuff. Boost my testosterone. And the ladies will love, or my wife will love it too, or something like that. So that's what he says in the commercial. So we'll see. I'll have to do a series if I start taking it. We'll see how it goes. If I have the old ups and downs of that. No Money G's taking off. Hey, thank you for stopping in, No Money. Come in again. Maybe when I have one of these, that little bird in the corner, we can get the old 6 of us in here, something like that. So I thought Wheaties were good. Nah, I don't think Wheaties are any good. My big thing is coffee. Then I have a big fat donut in the morning. And that's probably my problem. I eat junk and then drink beer. Well, not in weekdays, a couple on the weekend. Last night I had one stinking beer. That's it. One. So I forget what that stuff's called. Frank Thomas does the commercials. I'm gonna get it. So testosterone levels going through the roof. I'll be jumping all over. Hair will grow back. I'll lose my gut. A new man. 50s will be the new 40s, or the 50, or the new 50s, or the 40s, or whatever the hell it is. Tommy, how you doing? I'm making no sense at all. So, chatting on somebody. Would you please, guys, that you know me, please don't give me money. I'm grateful that you do, Lisa Copper State Treasures, but please, I know all you guys. You're all. If you see me out sometime, we'll swap beers and stories. But I'm in here for fun and entertainment, and hopefully, would you guys knock it off? Tommy, stop it. I'm grateful. I really am. But I got monetized because that was a goal to see a commercial, and I've gone as far as I'll probably go. So we got a gang. We're all somewhere, buyers and sellers, and buyers, and me, I'm buyer and buyer. So thank you again to Lisa Copper State for the super chat. And she's got a great channel, and so does Tommy Bernard. That man has energy. He takes that Frank Thomas stuff, I bet you, because I can go to bed and get up on my third, wake up break because I'm old, and tune into their show, and they're still going strong. It's 6 hours in. They got the Brits in, that Australians, New Zealand people. They got it all on that show. So very good show. Best late night show going. So Sundays, Thursdays, Sundays. Tune into them. So what else we got here? Yeah, you'll be there. Are you there, Copper? Do you have it now, Lisa? Mom, hey, check this out. Anthony, look at these, man. Quarter a piece today. I got the Police picture albums, picture sleeves. Don't know if they're worth a shit, but they're a quarter. So, and the big killer of the bunch, The Who. That's Daltrey and Townsend, Moon, and the rest of the zany group. I was waiting for Adam. I was trying to get on his show while I was driving down the road, but the goddamn StreamYard wouldn't let me in for some reason. It kept saying passwords and all this. I don't know, I had the damn password. I don't even remember doing one. I had a password for that. So Gary did have the auction today. Keep her on the hook. Yeah. Coleman Core today for me. That's cool. Metal one. Even those little carry things, Coleman's will go for you can get them for $1. You can get $10 for them. I didn't see any Coleman stuff. Thrifty Lobster. Boom Bone. What's up? Oh. How you doing, buddy? So you got them. What color? Red, green? They're nice. They're starting to take off. I was at a guy's house yesterday. I was going to get some of them old vintage milkshake makers, but he wouldn't trade me. He was an antique guy. I didn't know it until I got to his house and started seeing everything. He had a hell of a Coke collection. Coke machine, Coke cooler, small Coke cooler. I mean, one of the big son of a guns. All kinds of cool crap. Red. I got the green one out in Collector's Corner in my garage. I like it. It's nice. It's okay, Larry Stash. Larry. Is Larry stashing that? Hey, Larry, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you stop in. It's 1970s basically. Larry the Legend, Left Hook Larry. How about he was left hook, huh? He definitely has a stash, though. Now when I get off here, I'm going over to one of those sites and see if I can find. I'm putting in Larry the stash. If it's you, Larry, I want a signed 8mm. I'm talking about the 8mm films because the 70s, that's what you watch. There wasn't video out yet, so. Stags, smokers. That's before all you kids were born, so. That's funny. Larry the Left Hook. Gosh, it's real crazy. He's on the no talkies, huh? Comes in dressed as a cowboy. It's gonna be big trouble here. So that's cool. No, somebody's live right now. Blessed somebody's live, so and the doc's live, so. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying this weather because I sure the hell am. Beautiful out. Nice day. Nice stuff. Great day for the yard sales. There does Erie. That's bad. I'm not even gonna say anything else. Get in trouble. Everybody will be running out of here. Harry's dirty. Dirty old guy. Larry, you are a good sport. So that's that. So, hey, man, we've got a few people in here. I should have did StreamYard. I could have got a couple wiseacres in here. Who knows? So. BB. Hello, everyone. Hey, everybody. BB's here. Gary, get BB to who's BB? Do I know you, BB? You're brand new. I don't know BB. Does anybody know BB? BB, I'm a collector and a bullshitter. So, welcome to the chat. We're in here talking about what we found today. This is the resellers connection right here. Everybody but me buys, sells, and trades. I buy, maybe sell, don't trade. So, thanks, everyone. So, new guy BB. BB, did you go yard sailing today? I hope you're not a kid. So, if you are, relax. It's PG-13 here. Later on tonight, who knows? But right now, well, Tracy's knock it off. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. Uniquely Me does the cooking channel also. Another one that's very late going. And she keeps her glow from 11 o'clock till 4 in the morning. How she does it without leaving the room, I don't know. Uniquely Me with Tommy. So, Thrifty Santa, you got to be kidding me. Now I know I'm somewhere. What's up, Thrifty? Naughty list, yeah. I'm good on that one. I've been good. So, West Side Gary, thank you so much, dude. You guys are too kind. You're my friends. You don't need to give me super chats. I appreciate it, every stinking penny. But I don't. I'm on here to entertain and just pop in once in a while and act silly and give somebody something to laugh about. So, Thrifty, did you go out and find some good stuff today? Hopefully you did well. Lone Star, what's going on? How you doing? Where's girls' clothes? Yes, I did. I said I didn't say I wore girls' clothes. I said I dressed up to female mud wrestle in the 80s. In the 80s, I was nuts. And I did stuff like that. So what it was Halloween, it was a Halloween parade. We got a lot of laughs. So if you missed that, you've heard it again. I will be putting out the wrestling tapes from the 90s as soon as I can get together the right clips, and you'll see what it was like in my college years. Say, what's that one movie where those guys go back to college, but they're adults? So I'm not going back to college. We just had the college house, so it was nuts, and that's just the way the 90s were. I was single, and I was young, and I was silly. So now I'm married and old and silly. So it doesn't change much. So rained heavily here today. No kidding. That sucks. I haven't had a rain out. Even when the rain out was, I still picked up stuff. I could get in there for 2 hours at least, or an hour in the morning. I did not stop, look out and say, I can't go today because it's raining. Even I had my own, it rained on and off, and I still was able to complete my own yard sale. So that was cool. Chat's going quick. People jumping in there. Land Shark Pickers just come in and say, how you doing? Some community garage sale. Had 3 today, Anthony. 3 I went to. They were nice. I enjoyed them. And I banged right off the bat. So that's what I like. Went to the first yard, bang. Round the bend, second yard, bang. So it was West Side. Stop that. You're killing me. You don't give me super chats. It's I do appreciate, but I don't need them. I appreciate it. What am I going to say? I mean, thank you so much. Just thank you for being in here. I'm thrilled that 10 people come in, let alone 20. So it's the early going yet, too. And there's a lot more silliness tonight. And you know what? West Side, what are you doing to me? For that, I will have my second drink. And this isn't even a 2 beer minimum, 2 drink minimum. Be back in 2 and 2 real quick. I don't have to hide them. YouTube, all the things I thought that you weren't allowed to do and you couldn't do, you can do. I don't think I can pull my shirt off and moon you guys right now. YouTube will get upset. But you're allowed to cuss, smoke, drink, make noises. I do 1 out of the 4, so we're good. Once in a while, I'll slip a cuss word out there. Oh, yeah, he's moving. He'll move. Dave's is the only one that Midwest Dave thinks his moves, but it doesn't. So you'd be surprised. Let's watch the dummy move. That dummy's not going anywhere. The only dummy that moves is me when I go to the bathroom or I get a beer. So cheers, as Adam would say. Come on, guys. Please. Front. Well, thank you. I will have to buy that then. Enjoy, Mister. Don't hurt her. Tommy, you're a killer. One of these days, It's going to be an unexpected place. I'm going to look at that dude and say, "That's Tommy Bernard." It's going to have. We're a small state, dude. Something's going to happen, and you're not that far away. You're down in Magnolia, so thank you so much. Anybody that's just thank everybody for coming in because I want to wind this down at the 1 hour mark. I may come back in tonight to do a stream yard so we can get a little thing going. We'll see. I think because I know at 11, Copper State's coming in to do something, so I'm gonna watch that. Do a bunch of stuff. Whoa, I was way back, so I'm gonna pick you. Yeah, Mr. Goodbye. God damn, he just got $8,500 of Hot Wheels, old ones, and he's going to make a killing. And whoever gets them will probably make a killing. That dude's on fire. I can't compete. I'll ask you guys something. If you're in yard sales and you go up a yard and there's Levi jeans and they're $1 a piece or $2 a piece, is that a buy all day long? Because I would think it is. So, is the Levi jeans worth grabbing? Is that a reseller thing? Buy them all. There we go. I knew somebody'd say something. Anthony, so dancing with Mr. Humps. Was you on this morning while I was yard sailing? I didn't see you on, Anthony. I seen Adam was on because I slipped in to tell him I got these police records, but I tried to get on him showing, but he wasn't available. So I mean, I couldn't get in. The StreamYard wouldn't let me in. One passwords and social security numbers and shit, and I said, hell with that. So jeans have been a bust for me. Okay, jeans or not. What's the hot? Well, hats, of course. Leather jackets. That's a grab every time. Yeah, I know old ones. Any old ones, and that you look at the tags and all that. If I seen them in a clean out, I'm going to grab them. There's no doubt about it. So, but I know the old stuff. I know it enough to be dangerous. I'm grabbing new stuff all the time today too. I've seen a lot of video games today, but all too high priced. PlayStation 2 with a lot of games, but I thought it was too high, so I left it alone. I like seeing that box for $20, and you get the whole bloody thing. So 501 and 505s move fast. So they're the ones. Button fly. Yeah, you're right. They do. They find those old out in the West. That's like finding a gold bar, an old pair of Levi's, even with holes all in them. So it's crazy. Crazy what people want. And I think it was the Japanese that wanted them all. So spending the day when muscle cars are selling for a while. Yeah, they're big money. I got one in my video today. He was starting it up and he was having problems, but GTOs and SSs and all that. When I was driving, the Trans Ams were out when I was in high school. So that was the big car for the guys coming into school. And vets have always been hot. But in the like 82, 83, 84, you could buy SSs and GTOs and all that stuff for cheap. $500, $500. And they were in good shape. Now, forget it. Man, they're rust buckets and they want a ton of money. Red line Levi's are what Japan kids want. Really. What the Japan kids want. I know they want them. They're buying they buy these Coleman lanterns too, the Japanese do. Listening, and listening. I did list 3 things. Let's see how fast those Pokemon things will go for. That's what my son's selling. Pokemon cards. He got $57 for one card. He was dancing around the house, so he wanted to list everything he had. special cards. I don't know what they were. Gold, zing, zang, bang, clang. Who knows what the hell they were? But he's getting $20, $30. One kid down the street sent one of his out to be rated because that makes them worth even more. So 66 Super. So 2K, 55K. Yeah, they were all around in the 70s. That and the vans. They would paint scenery on the vans. You don't see that. That did not come back. The custom van. At least I haven't seen one in a long time. They were all over the place in the 70s. Tell you what else? Japanese bikes took off too. The old Hondas and Suzukis and Yamahas and stuff. They're big money too. Even it's crazy how much anything goes vintage, man. Bam! Guys my age want it back, and they'll pay top dollar for it too. So it's crazy. So all right, now we're pushing almost an hour, and I think it's time for somebody else to take the helm. I'm going to go down to a fire pit for a little bit. Is that? Oh, Adam, here you go. You're just in time. Just in time, Adam. What do you think? There you go. There's one. That was a quarter. This person was Priest Gaga. Here's the Who, the big one, the Who Maximum. Everything was a quarter. So here's a buck. Here's the third one. Import, it says. Interview. 3 of 3. So they're all there. So there's the third one. All there. And then I got this spiffy looking one. Look at that one. I don't know if that plays. I don't even know what it is, but it's the do, the da. And don't stand so close to me. So that's not it. Then we just picked these up just to fill. These were all quarters. So I'm trying to get to $5. That's what I was doing. So these are those one song, the whole 33 one song. So that looks to me like that's $1.75 spent. Was that $1.75 well spent? You tell me, chat. So here we go. Are they flat? They're flat as the day they were made. Let's go with the Adam tester here. So let me see if I can get that on that finger. Look. You see any? Oh, man, that's, look. I'm thinking it's flat. I think the plastic's a little crooked. That's it. I'm going to say they're flat. I think they're home runs. Or are they singles? Or are they just what they are, wall hangers? So, Cody, how you doing? Glad to see. So we got a score here. We got the Lone Star says, save your Big E, Harry. And those are a great find. Nice LPs. Okay. The Lone Star likes them. I got to have the godfather of vinyl. I got to have his blessing, man. He's like the East Coast godfather. I've anointed you the godfather of vinyl. Adam, record crate. It's a goodbye. Are you floored? Are you on the floor right now saying, holy God, you killed it? Or are you laughing? The 8-track player in my charge. Oh, yeah, the old 8-track player. So, Adam, I tried everything to get into your chat today when I bought them because I wanted to know. Let's see the 12-inch. Oh. All right. The 12-inch is coming up. Tommy. Tommy, can you hear me? I know he said there's a couple of them here probably was saying 12. That's the Who. That's got Roger, Pete, and we've got the Who, Maximum R and B. That sucker is flat, dude. No warps here. You can't. They're in plastic. I don't. Is that how these originally came? Yeah, that's like a hard plastic underneath the plastic. So that's the Who. That's the 12-inch picture disc, the Who. So you're saying, hi, Glenn. Let's see the 12. He can't. So there we go. The other 12, all right. Now you got me worried. You talking about the police single versions? I thought you'd be saying, or not this. This isn't 12. This is like a funky thing. These are, that one's wrapped around your finger. And this one is King of Pain. T of something live. So King of Pain. That one's a little live disc. We'll pull, shoot, that sucker doesn't even look like it's been played, dude. I don't think these were ever played. That girl was a big Police fan, and she said she had them for 30 years, and she decided she didn't want them anymore. And I arrived at the driveway late. Nobody bought this stuff. Thank you. But I did. I picked up 2 8-track players. Can't find any comps anywhere. I just picked up an 8-track player myself a couple weeks ago. So what do you think, Adam? Pull them out. I did. I pulled it out, dude. I'm telling you, these, I don't think these have ever seen a needle. They are clean, and Jesus, I mean, they're clean. Look at that. Well, look at that thing. You can't even see. There's nothing wrong with that, man. That sucker is, show them. There we go. I showed them. I mean, these things are clean, dude. Now I'm going to drop it and ruin it, but I would be shocked if these were ever played. So, and here's the other one. Are you telling me the plastic ones are sealed? This has never been played, dude. These are as fresh as the virgin snow of Calamucho. Straight as you can be. So they were showed. You've seen them. That's the 12-inch. You've seen the 6-inch. And you've seen the 12-inch. Now, is anybody impressed? You've got to keep your fingers off the surface. I did. I tried to stay on the edge. And my hands are nice. Look at them things. They're clean. I just washed them. Not too long. They've got bottle sweat on them. Jennifer laughed. So we've seen it. We've seen it. It's brand new. Keep your fingers off of them. Don't touch. Okay, keep your fingers up. No pinching. No, there was none. I'm telling you, none of them have ever been played. They've been displayed, maybe, but they are clean and they are ready for eBay, I believe. I didn't even comp them. I wanted to show you first. I want to see what the Godfather thought. So that's why I brought them out here. So, and with that, we're glad you came in too, Adam. Oh, and I'm glad everybody showed up. We've had a nice little early evening chat today. And looks like a lot of people did pretty good. The Canadian kicked the crap out of all of us with his pickups. So, what is your price? Fingers on PayPal. I don't know. Let me breathe a little. I'm still taking in all this. You like them? I'm glad you like them. We're saying. Had a nice day. That's all I can say. Had a great day. This weather was fantastic. If anybody, our Delaware weather was beautiful. And we had the right number of clouds in the sky at one side. Laura Simpson just comes in. Now it brightens my day even more. Hello, Laura. How are you? Some more knockouts today. Did well. Laura's one of my first Canadian buddies, if not the first. So we go way back. So one pickup glass wise today was that cool looking amber stuff. And I picked it up because it was cool looking. It might not be worth a dime, but I'm still a sucker for glass. So, hipsters with your records. Yeah, we are. Super day here. You guys are going to get into a little bit colder weather than we are here soon. The Canadians are. One from Ottawa, I think. Laura, I think, is from Ontario too, somewhere up there in beautiful Ontario. You ever get to go up to Ontario, go up there. It's well worth the trip. A lot of nice towns. Beautiful people. Hey, T. I'll see you in some of the chats, T. Thank you for stopping in. Grateful. Westside Gary. And Tommy Bernard and Midwest Dave and Uniquely Me, Tracy. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. Please don't do it anymore unless I start giving it to a good cause besides my own gluttonry. I was here to entertain. I hope I did. Thank everybody for stopping in. I'm going to jump out. I've had a fun time and I had some nice pickups. I'll join people in their chats, watching them, seeing what's happening out there as the evening goes on. But right now, would you stop at somebody? West Side Gary, stop that stuff. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. There'll be more chats as the evening progresses. I'm going to step away for a few hours for a fireside chat with my buddy down the street. And again, everybody enjoy their evening. I might come back in late. I'm not sure. But if I do, it's be StreamYard. Maybe we can get the history man come. He's always lurking somewhere. But no, thank you, everybody. I'm going to take off. I'm going to have a couple refreshments. See everybody in chats. Have a great night. And now I'm going to say later, everybody. Good night and have some fun. Enjoy the evening.